guys, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we are looking into, do they have feelings for you? Or I guess you could take it as, do they have a crush on you? And after we get into the answer and more details, I'm also going to be pulling out some messages from them as well. I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one. This is pile number two. Pile number one is this crocodile. All right, absolutely adorable. And this is him looking at you, and that's a side view. All right, that is pile number one for you. Pile number two is this super cute pufferfish. All right, and it too is looking at you. That's a 360 view of the pufferfish. All right, take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video today. But I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading. So just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. I'm going to give you a few seconds now to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin. Hi, pile one. For those of you who chose the alligator, all right, or the crocodile. I think it's a crocodile. I'm not sure. All right. A little bit up in the air over there. Is that the starting energy of your reading? Let's see. All right, before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, pile one. Does pile one's person have feelings for pile one, please? Does pile, wow, okay. I'll take that, I'll take that. I feel like going one more time. We're gonna go one more time, okay. Okay. Pile one, let's see what we have here, all right? So we have 8 of Wands, World, Hanged Woman, 7 of Wands, 6 of Cups, Knight of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 6 of Wands. So the answer is yes, your person does have feelings for you, and right now they're thinking a lot about their feelings for you, and it's kind of like the energy that they're in is that they want to do something about the feelings that they have for you. So it might have reached like a kind of like a volcano peak point, I guess I would say, because it looks, the energy that's coming through to me as well is that things might have been up in the air for quite some time. I think that's the reason why I was already feeling so confused even before I started the reading, and I think I was tapping into your person's energy. So I think that things between the two of you have been up in the air for quite some time. It's possible that both of you intuitively know how the other feels, but there has been no confession of sorts, or it's just been so long that both of you have known about each other's feelings, but since no one has been taking action, nothing has grounded in this connection. So I'm feeling that anxiety, that nervousness as well, and that frustration is also coming through, pile one, where your person feels that they do have these feelings for you and they're quite strong as well, but nothing has been grounded in this connection. Everything's been up in the air, and they're realizing that they have to do something about the feelings that they have for you. So the answer to your question is yes, and it's like, and there's more to the story as well. I would expect this person to take some kind of action towards you. There might even be a confession coming your way, given we have the 8 of Wands as well. There is deep contemplation about your person wanting to come forward and let you know. So it might be a confession of sorts. It might be this person starting the topic of both of you being together, or even just letting you know where they are at with respect to their feelings for you. Whatever is happening right now, the current dynamic of the connection, your person is not happy with that. They were happy with it at one point, but it looks like things are just too up in the air, and your person is craving. The word I'm getting is craving for a new start between the two of you, for a change in the dynamic where both of you can openly start to show what you think and feel about one another. Both of you can openly start to show each other how much you care and love for each other. So I think that maybe, given that both of you have not confessed to each other, but given that both of you might not have told exactly what you feel on the inside for each other, you might have given hints, but I don't think that there has been an outward conversation. Wow, I don't know why that was an outward. So I guess maybe internally, both of you, like intuitively, you've been sending telepathic messages for with each other. But I think on the outside, in terms of 3D communication, I don't think that it has happened yet. And your person feels that because there has been no conversation about it, both of you are feeling very, very restrained. So if your person wants to tell you, like, I miss you, they overthink it because they don't feel that that is where your connection is at yet, but they want to get it to that point, and they know that it's not at that point because both of you have not had a conversation. A lot of energy about conversation, about telling you how they feel, about grounding this connection, about whatever's in their heart. They just want to bring it out, and they don't care what other people are going to say. So it looks like maybe there might be other people involved in this connection. I don't see third party energy, but I do see that maybe someone's opinion might matter to this person. Or it could just be that this person, there might be like societal restrictions for the two of you to be together. That could also be something that's on this person's mind. There's definitely something about people's opinion and not caring about it that's coming to the surface over here. So take that as it resonates for your situation. But a big theme for your reading, Pile 1, is that your person doesn't want to feel restricted anymore. They don't want this pause energy anymore, and they want to take action, and more importantly, they want both of you to have clarity about where you both are with respect to this connection, where both of you are at in terms of how you feel. So there's a little bit of that clarity that's coming through. This is action-oriented energy, and it's fast-moving energy as well, Pile 1. So you can expect communication from this person. You can also expect like a confession from this person. Like this person might actually go out of their way and do like a proposal or ask you to ground this connection, or even just tell you how they feel, because that energy is very, very heavy on this reading. It's possible that things were up in the air for quite some time, and this person was really worried about other people's perception or other people's opinion. But today, the fear of missing out on a future with you is plaguing them. And honestly, they don't want to be in an energy where they're going to regret not taking action at the right time. So maybe both of you, it's been so up in the air that maybe you might have started to give up on the connection, and maybe you might be looking maybe you might have thought that, okay, maybe this person doesn't feel that way about me, and you might have been open to going on dates with other people, or you might have started talking to other people, and this person, even if you haven't actually started talking to other people, this person feels that they might lose you, and they feel that things have been so up in the air for so long that you might actually give up. And they don't want that. They don't want to put themselves in a position where they're going to regret this in the future. And so that's why I'm getting very fast-moving energy, very clear communication coming through from this person. Like they don't want things to be up in the air anymore. They just want both of you to ground this connection, to feel good about this connection. And I think that this person does know how you feel, Pile 1, because there is that confidence coming through that both of you will actually confess to each other, and both of you are on the same page. Then you can actually start grounding this connection and showing each other how you feel. So there's that confidence coming through. So I think that this person intuitively knows how you feel, but I think that there has not been a conversation yet about how both of you feel for one another. So that's where this person is feeling very anxious, very like they've gone within and thought a lot about this, Pile 1. So right now, the energy that they're in is that they have to do something about it. Enough being in passive mode, or enough just going within. It's done. How much more am I going to keep thinking and not act upon what I'm feeling for this person? So yes, this person does have feelings for you. I mean, we've got the Six of Cups coming out in your reading along with the World. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you, yes, this person does have feelings for you. they feel a very, very cute and deep resonance with you. And they know that you know, but they also understand that both of you have not been able to be your whole selves, like your complete selves, like openly tell each other what you're thinking and feeling all the time, because there is no clarity about where both of you are at with respect to your feelings. And so your person understands that it's important, if they want like a very, very happy future for the two of you, where both of you feel fulfilled about this connection, and they understand that they have to come forward, they have to tell you how they feel. So you can expect communication, you can expect a confession, and it's going to be coming from a very, very healthy place. I think that this person has thought a lot about how they feel about you. They've thought about other people, the interference or other people's opinions, and they've come to a conclusion that they don't care anymore, and they just want to be with you, and they want both of you to be in an energy where you feel good around each other, and not just that, you don't feel restrained because there is lack of clarity in the connection. So that is coming your way, and they're very, very hopeful that you feel the same way, and it's going to unlock a beautiful phase for your connection. All right, so pile one, let's get some messages from them, shall we? Let's see what wants to come through. Some messages from them. Alrighty, fine. What does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? Way too many. Can we get a few? You'll have your chance to tell pile one in person. What does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? I'll take that. Okay, I'll take that. It's funny how all of them, I think, came with the same background. There's another background in there too, but all of them came in their shuffle really well as well. So I guess your person wants both of you to be on the same page. That's a big message coming through. I'm worried about us lately. Yes, I did get that. There's definitely worry about losing you, or that this person might regret not taking action right now. And so that's coming through very, very strongly through the reading as well. I'm tired of our fights. So take this as it resonates. Maybe, things have been so up in the air that both of you have not been able to confess what you feel on the inside. That's led to a lot of restraint. That's led to a lot of miscommunication as well. Maybe you want to say something, but you can't say it because things are not yet grounded. So I guess I would take that as misunderstandings as well, or I would also take it as, just both of you not being able to express yourselves completely. Doesn't have to be fights, because for your energy in particular, pile one, I'm not getting fights. I'm getting more of both of you just not being able to communicate properly because things are so up in the air. I crave your sweet affection. Beautiful. I think that's the Six of Cups energy coming through. And it's kind of like both of you have been so restrained with showing affection to one another, because even though both of you intuitively know that you have feelings for one another, it's not yet out there. And so both of you might be overthinking showing affection to one another. So your person craves your affection, and they're hoping that by telling you how they feel, by confessing, then both of you will be more open to showing your affection to one another, and they're craving your affection. You're pushing me too far. So again, with the regret over there, so maybe things have been so up in the air that you might be considering moving on, or you might not be sure anymore about what you feel for this person or what this person feels for you. That might be that confusion, that hesitation that's going on. So you might have shown up in a way that showed you're in two minds, whether or not this person does have feelings for you or not. I mean, the fact that you've clicked on this reading does show that there might have been a small doubt. So that might have, kind of been shown through your energy, through your thoughts, through your words, through the way that you feel about this person and this person picking up on your energy. I don't think it was a conscious decision, Pal 1, but I think that subconsciously this person might have been picking up on that. I miss your warm embrace. So a little bit of that Six of Cups energy definitely coming through. I think that your person feels the more there's clarity between the two of you, the more, both of you can touch each other, be around each other, embrace each other, show each other affection. So a little bit of that physical intimacy that your person is looking forward to. And I think it's coming from a healthy place. Pal 1, the energy coming through, it doesn't seem like just lust. There is a lot of sweet feelings coming with that. And I think this person's love language might be physical touch. So they just want to kind of hold your hand, be next to you. That kind of energy is coming through more so. I'm struggling to feel whole. So a little bit of, your person figuring out that, why they're feeling so unsettled within themselves is because they haven't been honest about what they feel for you, and they've been honest to themselves about what they feel for you. But I think that your person might have been giving hints. They might not have been direct about the way that they've been communicating about their feelings, and so they're not able to feel complete by themselves. They're not going to be able to feel like themselves either if they're always going to be kind of putting a mask around you. So your person's feeling like, it's time. It's really time to start telling my person how I feel about them, and them being with me, them knowing how I feel about them, it's going to make me feel whole and complete. I believe in our love. Beautiful energies coming through there. Your person does believe in the love that both of you have. The person believes, like I said, it's the Six of Wands energy coming through as well. Your person does believe that you do have feelings for them, and they're hopeful that both of you will be able to take a chance together, and they believe in that. I adore you so much. Beautiful. So cute over there. Yeah, I think that you are very, very cute and adorable, Pal 1. Gender doesn't matter. It's just the energy that you're always in. And I think that your person could just watch you forever and kind of get that giggly smile on their face, that goofy smile on their face. And this is coming from them. They adore you. They actually do adore you a lot, and they want to be able to tell you that rather than hinting it or, kind of not being able to express that. I love your beautiful smile. So beautiful message coming through there. So I think that there's a lot of adoration that your person has for you. I think that they also look up to you. They find you very, very cute, very, very adorable as well. So they love your smile. I cherish our time together. Yes. I do see that both of you have spent quite some time together. I do also see that your person loves the time that you spend together, and they want to build on that. They don't want both of you to just fade away. They want to build on that. They want to grow closer to you, and they're understanding that they can't grow closer to you unless they tell you how they feel. So you can expect a confession. You can expect clarity in the dynamic of your connection with this person, and it is fast-moving energy as well, Pal 1, all right? This is where I shall leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the clarity, comfort, and confirmation you were looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below, but if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy. Whether it is with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that you send in, watching my page ads, those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pal 1, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi, Pal 2, for those of you who chose the pufferfish, this is going to be your reading, alright? Before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies, so close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, Pal 2. Does Pal 2's person have feelings for Pal 2? I'll take that. Does Pal 2's person have feelings for Pal 2, please? I feel like going one more time. Okay, there it is. Okay. 8 of Wands. Interesting. the Fool, Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups, the Lovers, Ten of Pentacles, the Moon, the Magician, the Hierophant, the World. The answer to your question is yes, pile 2. This person does have feelings for you, and even for your pile, your person is on the verge of taking action based on their feelings. The dynamic of your connection is a little bit different from pile 1, but the conclusion is the same. So if you were drawn to pile 1, I would say you can check it out. But if you weren't, don't worry about it. There are plenty of messages in this reading coming through as well. All right. The major theme of your reading is that there's definitely been some kind of separation, some kind of emotional distance between the two of you that is coming through very, very heavy. And it looks like both of you have been in that energy for quite some time now. Your person feels that being in that energy is only pulling both of you apart, and they don't want to be in that energy at all. It's possible that your person might not have been someone who was capable of communicating what they feel. It's also possible that this person might have had certain wounds about expressing themselves, because that is coming through very, very strongly as well. Your person also could have had certain issues with respect to commitment, with respect to kind of being in a connection with someone and grounding that connection. I think that your person might have been very, very triggered when this connection started on, when both of you started interacting with each other, when both of you started showing your love to one another. I think that it really, really triggered this person, because I am getting a lot of anxiety, a lot of overthinking that might have stopped them from taking this connection. This person could have ghosted you. I would not be surprised. This person could have just abruptly ended things between the two of you without giving you an explanation. This person also could have walked away from this connection. I am getting those 3 situations for you there, pal 2. So I'm definitely feeling like there's been pain on both sides. There's been hurt on both sides. That is the difference between your reading and pal 1's reading. For pal 1, it looked like, you know, things were good for a very long time, and it was more about grounding the connection. But for you, it's also about grounding the connection, but it's coming from a place where there was pain at one point. All right, so that is the difference between the 2 pals. But it's interesting because they got the 8 of Wands as well. That's why I said it's interesting, but the dynamic of your connection is different for you. Now, with respect to what's gone down between the two of you, there's a lot of regret coming from your person. There's a lot that they have actually worked through, pal 2. So this is closer to the end of their transformation. I think usually when I tap into readings, and I don't have any problem with that. You know, I'm absolutely honored and blessed to tap into those energies, but it's usually at the beginning of the transformation. But for you in particular, pal 2, this is closer to the end of the transformation. Your person has actually learned all the lessons. They've walked away from the thoughts and feelings and beliefs that no longer serve them. They've kind of gained knowledge about how to approach a relationship, why they are so afraid of relationships, and how to work around that. Your person has done the work, pal 2, which is why they're very, very close to confessing what they feel to you. They're very, very close to coming forward and telling you that they want to work on this connection. One thing that shines through in your reading, pal 2, is that this person feels a very, very strong connection to you. I would not be surprised if both of you are soulmates of some kind, all right? Because that energy is coming through along with the Hierophant. I mean, those are 2 major arcanas, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 major arcanas coming out in your reading. So there's definitely a deeper significance to this person. There's a deeper significance to your presence in this person's life as well, all right? One thing that is also coming through is physical intimacy between the two of you. There's a lot of passion between the two of you, and I think it's the way both of you express your feelings and that connection. Every time both of you are physically intimate with each other, it looks like that's where you feel the closest to one another, and you feel the bond of a lifetime, or lifetimes as well, I would not be surprised, through the act of intimacy that is coming through. The message is coming through as well. And it's very, very powerful. It's something that your person, you know, they want that right now. And it's not coming from a place of lust. It's coming from a place of wanting to connect with their counterpart, wanting to merge souls with their counterpart, all right? A little bit of spiritual knowledge that your person has understood. They've also probably understood a little bit about manifesting as well. I would not be surprised. It looks like the energy that they're in, they've done a lot of soul work. They've done a lot of psychology, analyzing themselves as well. They've also kind of done spiritual work. I am seeing that. And there is big energy alignment to union for the two of you, for the completion of a cycle between the two of you. So that's why I feel very, very heavy energies of this person coming forward, of letting you know. I think that it might not come in very clear communication. I think that this person will just start taking action, and they trust that you will know how they feel on the inside. So I don't see clear communication coming through, not in words, but I think it's going to come through actions, and you're going to see this person actually showing up for you, showing up for this connection, the way that they speak about you, about this connection, the way that they talk about themselves, the knowledge that they've gained, the knowledge that they're sharing. You're going to know that this person is coming from a place of being someone who has done the work on themselves, who's done the soul work, who's learned the lessons that they had to, and they're now open to this connection. So this is definitely fast-moving energy. This is closer to the end of the cycle. That's the energy that's coming through. Your person definitely wants to take a leap of faith, and day by day they're gaining the courage. Like I said, they're already at that peak, Paltu, which is why I feel you can expect a change in this person's actions. This could be no contact and or separation, because I am getting heavy energies of that as well. I think that you might not have heard from this person for quite some time. And when they finally surface from the water, it looks like you are going to see a very, very different person coming through. And this is going to be someone who, yes, they are going to continue holding on to the light energy within them, but it is also someone who's learned the lessons that they have had to, someone who's been through the hard work, who's done the hard work, and been through the struggle of becoming this new person. So there's definitely an end of a cycle, a painful cycle for the two of you. And it looks like your person is getting ready to start a new cycle where both of you feel good about this connection. Both of you step into the new versions of yourself. So I would not be surprised if you two have actually been through some kind of transformation because of this connection, because of this separation. I'm not getting divine feminine, divine masculine energies. So, but the energy that your person wants to step into is that they want to take action towards this connection, and they want to show you what they have learned from this connection. So I guess there might be a good enough split between divine masculines and divine feminines watching this video, because that energy is not coming through very strongly to me just yet, all right? With respect to the future that they see, I mean, they see it all with you. I would not also be surprised if your person has understood that both of you were meant to accomplish some kind of soul purpose together. And it looks like they are already thinking about it, and they are working towards it as well. But the connection that both of you have is something that your person, it's what has led them to walk away from everything that was not serving them, to go through this transformation. So union is close. Pal 2, for your pal especially, union is close. And I will say it could be reunion for some of you, but very, very strong energies of both of you having learned lessons. Both of you are aligning to each other. Both of you have actually manifested each other back into your lives. And if there has not been any conflict of sorts in this lifetime, Pal 2, but the entire reading still resonates with you, I'm getting that it could just be the pain of the separation through lifetimes as well, because that energy is also coming through, right? But for majority of you, I am seeing that it has been quite a lot of turmoil in this connection, but both of you are ending that cycle. Both of you are stepping into a new cycle where you are going to manifest a beautiful, beautiful and aligned future for both of you, and that aligns with your individual soul purposes, and as a result of both of you coming together as well. All right, let us get some messages from them as well. Let's see what wants to come through. Messages from Paltu's person to Paltu, please. Okay, I'll take that. Messages from Paltu's person to Paltu, please. I'll take that. I'll take that. Way too many, but I'll take that. I'll take that too. All right. You're the best part, always. Beautiful message coming through there, Paltu. So I think that between the two of you, your person might have always felt that you were more spiritually awakened. You were better than them in terms of soul work and, kind of healing your traumas. But it is actually what has inspired your person to also step up and be an equal counterpart for you. So you are the best part of the two of you, but at the same time, you have also encouraged your person to be the best version of themselves, and that is what they are today. That is who they are today, I guess I would say. I feel small beside you. Yes, I definitely do get that energy. I think that you've always been more aware of this connection, of the deeper aspects of this connection than this person. And you might also have been more intuitive about this connection. You might have been more sure about this connection. And so your person, now having all those realizations, they feel a little bit small beside you, but they're working on that. So today, there's a lot about their confidence that they've worked through as well. Never leave me. Beautiful message coming through there. I think that your person, they want a new cycle where both of you, there's no on and off anymore. It's just both of you being together and both of you never leaving each other and working through your whatever conflicts that happen between the two of you, working through that. And not just that, also working together towards your soul purpose as well. I feel wounded and lost. A little bit of past energy coming through over there, where I think when there were these bouts of separation, and I do get for some of you, it might have been multiple separations as well. Your person did feel wounded and lost, but they've worked through that. They've learned that through those wounds, through healing of those wounds, they've understood the deeper aspects of this connection, and they've learned what this connection truly means. I can't read your intentions. So right now your person might not know where you are at, might not understand whether you want this connection, whether you're feeling the same pull, even though they know that you've always intuitively felt. There is a little bit of that fear coming through where they're not sure if you're in the same place as they are. They're hopeful. They feel intuitively that you are. But like I said, you might not have heard from this person for quite some time, Paltu. And so because of that lack of communication for a long period of time, it doesn't have to be like years, but it could just be perceived as a long period of time as well. So they're hoping that you're on the same page as them. Come back soon. So I think that this is your person telling you that they will be coming back soon, or that both of you will be coming back to each other soon. And if you were the one who left this connection, which I do see for some of you, you might have been the one to walk away from this connection after, the multiple on and off periods. Your person, they want to come back to you, and they're hoping that you will agree to be with them. Feeling so alone. Yes, I think it is through this feeling lonely and this feeling alone that they understood that they actually want to be with you, that they want someone with them, and the connection that they feel with you. When they're with you, it feels like they're by themselves, and that's how they knew that you're the one for them. You deserve better, and they did become better for you, how to, all right? So definitely the energies coming through is someone who was very, very hurt, very, very lost at one point. I think that their own life experiences might have been kind of hindering them from being open to this connection, being open to both of your soul purposes as well, working together with you. But they worked through all that. They understand that you deserve better, and they are becoming, and for some of you, they've already become the person that you deserve to be with, someone who aligns with you, someone who matches you, because your person does feel that you are counterparts, all right? How to? This is where I shall leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and positive energy you've been sending my way, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that you send in, watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. How to? Take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.